Next speaker is Shelley Rizzotti.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, Council. You know, I really didn't want to get up here and say anything this evening, but there are certain people that show up here every week and are very disrespectful to not only the council members, but our staff. I want to commend our city attorney for following her interpretation of the Brown Act, which is what she's been hired to do. Not what Mr. Nolan thinks that she should do, not what Mr. Peroli thinks she should do, but what she's been hired to do. And I understood, Mayor Golonsky, what it being a privilege to vote is. It is a privilege compared to other countries. So to get up here and make a mockery in the council chambers just for the sake of making a mockery is what's got to stop to get our city back on track. David Peroli, Mike Nolan, Esther, all of you guys show up here every week and complain, but I don't see you going out and doing anything. So we are at election time, and everybody has the right to vote. We have a privilege compared with other countries. So I just ask everyone, take that and, you know, not endorsing anyone tonight, not saying who I think should be in these chairs, but getting some civility back. Not antagonizing staff. Councilmember Gordon. The packets are prepared. You can look at them. This is not a platform to antagonize the staff. So I respect you all taking your time and serving in this position. It's not paid. But what I would ask is not only civility towards each other from the council, but the people that show up here every week and stir the pot and talk bad about staff and, you know, dysfunctional blogs and going around town and stirring up the pot. That is not what our city is about, and it has just, you know, the past year I have seen it. It is embarrassing. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I can't read your name on the card.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Shauna Gale.
That would be me.
Sorry.
Good evening, council members. I'm Shauna Gale, Burbank voter. While I agree with some of what was recently stated, I disagree completely with the premise underlying the sentiment that she's made. I agree that this council acts like a bunch of children. I agree that there is disrespect among all the council members, and it's not just one, it's all five. And I want it known that it is the Burbank voters need to come to the table, they need to cast their ballot, and they need this to change. And we are sick of it, we're sick of watching it, and yes, there are several of us who come here quite frequently to make our voices heard, because we are the Burbank voters, and it is in our best interest to make sure that you listen to us, not each other, not bickering amongst themselves, and not just certain individual groups, and definitely not just to the staff. Because as we have seen with the wireless ordinance, if you listen just to the staff, you're going to hear from us. I just want to make it heard right now that we need a change. The ballots say the 9th of April, get them in. And this all needs to stop. And we really, really do need respectful council members treating both staff and the public which they are elected to serve with respect. Thank you.
Thank you.